Anyway, someone was saying that they're like pointing out like, streamer, please don't mind them. There are a bunch of bots here for some reason. Please don't pay them any mind. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. 是，那也是，那也不像平常. Well, I was saying like it's not really a common thing to talk about all these sharks and fish. They have nothing to do with anything. 我也不知道，我不知道这些机器人来从哪里来啊？对，当然这是英文直播，所以我也不能太讲中文太久了。很秀哈？你们到底在讲什么啊 ？I think there's straight up bots in there. They're just like, 这些机器人，是吗？复制别人的发言，哇，这么夸张？难怪听起来就像，我也不知道，好奇怪的机器人。So they're saying, to translate, they're saying that the bots actually copy messages from actual chatters, so that's why they still sound human, but they're not. That's why the topics sound completely unrelated to the stream. 啊，难怪是根本是跟游戏没有关系的。Hello 666，哈哈 ，Hello。But why? But I don't know. It's the Chinese streaming service. It's like any streaming service. Bots can just pile in. Normally I would deal with them, but I don't feel like modding the stream because we're not really a Chinese language stream at this moment. So we are and we're not at the same time. 怎么有一个外国人在玩中国游戏啊？在玩国品啊，国产啊？我也不知道。No， 开玩笑。I was just gonna say like they're probably asking like why the heck is a foreigner playing a country product from China. Anyway, I don't think there's anything else I can do. I don't see anything I can ransack. So it doesn't tell me what to do here. So I'll just keep wandering around. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything I can do right now, so I'll just wander. Yeah, I think I ransacked most of this town already. Yeah, like the chat's talking nonsense again. I know marine biology is pretty cool, but they weren't really talking about anything. Yeah, I guess we have to go to the arena. Yeah, so we have to go back into the inner side. Oh, I don't know why I'm commenting in Chinese. Give me 1 sec. I have to regain my bearings. Yeah, I've been like... Funny thing is, like, I've been like playing a game called Azur Lane in Chinese, and that one's it's a good practice for your Chinese, really. I mean, it's easy enough that they use mostly modern, and there's some military terms you have to learn, but it's not too terrible. It's mostly just cutesy stuff because it's like a waifu game, so to speak. 好娘哦，碧蓝航线，你没有玩过吗？哈哈哈，当然有啊。好萌的。So I was joking that the game is very moe. Oh. But enough about 碧蓝航线. We watch fight. Cool idea.
已有人在擂台上切磋了。
Oh, there are already people having duels on the stage. The animation's not anything to write home about, but you know.
黄衣服的那个，你行不行啊？被人家一把长剑打得满地找牙。
Huh. Let's see. I know you're gonna be looking for your teeth on the floor, but yeah, see. Anyway, hey, you in the yellow, are you gonna be okay? You're getting beaten up by by that guy with a long sword. Or let's see, you're getting the crap beaten out of you by that guy with a long sword.
哎，蓝衣服的，我的钱可全压在你身上了，继续上呀！
Hey, you in the blue, I put all my money on you. You better hurry, keep attacking.
上官家的，别输，撑住啊！
Let's see. Hey, you. Hey, Shangguan. Shangguan's the name of one of the families. Shangguan, you better not lose. Hold together.
是啊，再狠狠给他一拳。
And by the way, it just says passerby, but there's like, yeah, give him a big, give him a strong punch. Or fierce punch? Yeah, fierce punch.
哎呀，使剑的，你也加油啊！抬手，跳。
Oh my goodness, it's like watching sports. Anyway, hey, you using the sword. You gotta try harder. One punch. No, not that. Let's see. Raise your hands. Jump.
哎呀，真笨！哎呀，
He's like, oh, you're so stupid. Yeah, that's what happens to you. Bet she's playing sports betting.
霞姑娘，
Miss Xia,
别跟我说话，忙着呢。
don't talk to me right now. I'm busy. Uh-oh. That's not good. Well, that guy is not gonna be... Anyway, this says student of Shangguan. And it's like, he's just panting.
皇甫家的剑法果然高明，在下学艺不精，输得心服口服。
Oh, yep. Let's see. So the swordplay of the Huangfu family really is extremely, really is very of a high skill level. Let's see. My skills were insufficient, so I accept my defeat wholeheartedly. And that's a great way to. That's a great translation, by the way. Couldn't have phrased it better. Sorry, you lost.
哈哈，我赢了，给钱，给钱，给钱！
Oh yeah, no, she won. The blue guy, the person in blue won. Yay! So she gets money. Xia says like, I won. Hand me my money. Hand me my money.
哎，真倒霉！我还以为那个使双剑的上官家弟子能赢呢。
Yep. Sorry. Oh, what rotten luck! I thought that student of Shangguan using the two swords was gonna win.
可不是嘛！一开始他攻的还挺猛，没想到后劲不足啊。
Yeah, no. Let's see. The other passerby says like, oh, that's right. When he first started, he was attacking so fiercely. I never would have thought that his stamina was insufficient later.
哎，赚了赚了，快给钱给钱！
Hey, wait, this other passerby says like, haha, well, we won. Hand over the money.
这
She's the only one that.
嗯，你什么时候来的？
Oh, Xia. Xia says, huh? When did you get over here?
我在这里已经很久了。
I've been here for quite a while now. For a long time already.
是吗？还真没注意到。
Oh, is that so? I really didn't notice you were here.
这摊子啊，是谢大个儿先支起来的。
Oh, I see. Oh, this table was set up by Brother Xie. Oh no, sorry, not Brother Xie. Perfect emoji, right? Let's see. By that Xie guy, it's just like she's not using the most nice way of referring to it, but whatever. It's not anything bad. It's a
我来的时
casual.
候这里可热闹了，结果半途他说他要去别处逛逛，我就顺手做了2把庄稼。
Oh. Yeah, she was the house essentially. But anyway, so when I came here, it really was lively. I never would have thought halfway through he said that he had to go somewhere else to walk around. So that's why I decided that I was going to. I know. I just started. No, basically she wants to say I started a gambling thing. She's like, so that's why I decided to set up some a gambling setup. I know. I would decide to be the house. It literally means the banker in Chinese, but we don't call it that in English. It's probably the house.
哎，不说这个了，咱们去看看木姐姐吧，顺路在那边吃个饭，我请。
Let's see. Oh, let's not talk about this anymore. Let's go over and see Big Sister Moo. On the way, and we also can eat a meal over there. My treat, or or like, it's on me.
好，看来他赢了不少啊。
You know, would treat work in this time period? I don't know if that would be. I guess that word already existed. I guess I could have used that. Or like, it's on me might have been better. Anyway, just thinking. Jingxuan says, alright. From the looks of it, she seems to have won quite a lot.
啊，霞姑娘，钱财之物要收好，否则容易遭窃。
Let's see. Oh, Miss Xia, you should make sure to keep it to put away your money and belongings well. Otherwise, it'll be easy to become a victim of theft.
这一路过来，你多少也学了点行走江湖的常识了嘛。
Ah, I see. Haha. Well, from this journey, it seems like you've learned. At the very least, you've learned some common sense knowledge from common sense knowledge for traveling the world.
放心，丢不了。
No need to worry. I'm not gonna lose it. Yay, Xia's in my party. Alright, let's go see Changlan now. There really isn't anything else we can do here, so... To the inn! Away! That's not the inn, by the way. I'm just messing around here. You could talk to them, but nah. Let's see. So I need to go this way and up. Nandao. Fortunately, the mountain village is not too big. Let's go to the inn now. I saved just in case. I figured there'll be a lot of talking. Or there might be fights or something. I don't know. You never know.
掌柜的，你知道这折剑山庄哪里有鸟食卖吗？
So anyway, she's still calling. So no matter which gender they call the manager. In this case, I'll use madam because like it's you call it saying manager or boss. It is not really what you would want to use in this case in English. So I have to make sure you to use it appropriately, just for you guys to know. Changlan says, "Madam, do you know a place within the Zhejian Mountain Village to buy bird feed?" Or that sells bird feed.
咱们阳春客栈竭诚为各位少侠、女侠、大侠服务，怎么可能没有武林联络必备的飞鸽的鸟食？
Aha, yes. Anyway, Miss, you're asking the right place. Let's see. Our Yangchun Inn just happens to be wholeheartedly dedicated to the services of of young men and young male and young female warriors and older warriors. I know that's the best. That's really what she says. So like of all types of warriors would have been better. Let's see. how would we not have bird feed dedicated to feeding the pigeons used for communication within the martial arts world? Yeah, so the pigeons they use pigeons to communicate, so obviously to send messages with pigeon legs, just like they do it in real life. Isn't that cool?
说起来，昨晚上我听见楼上传来一声鸟鸣，以前就没听过这么清亮的叫声，想必是姑娘您的爱鸟吧。
Wow. Oh, now that we're on the topic, yesterday night I heard sorry, hold on, let's see. Yesterday night I heard the cry of a bird from upstairs. It was such a clear sound I had never heard before. I'm certain that, miss, that is indeed your beloved bird.
掌柜您也说，飞鸽传书在江湖中司空见惯，大概是别人的鸟吧。
Anyway, let's see. Madam, you were also saying that using pigeons to pass letters is a common sight within the world. I think most likely that it was someone else's bird.
木姐姐，
Big Sister Moo. Sorry, wrong. Can't use the Japanese.
是你们啊！
Oh, it's you.
刚才山庄那边打擂，我和大个儿坐庄赢了不少钱，所以过来请你吃饭。
Oh, Dale is yeah, so she's trying to make sure that we don't get. So yeah, I think she has a falcon. Yeah, he has a falcon, right? You were saying? I think it was a falcon. Sparring on stage. Oh, I get it. Let's see. Just now, over in the mountain village, there were people sparring on stage. So that's why I and the big guy made. Oh, let's see. I and the big guy ran a little bit of a gambling setup, and we won quite a lot of money. So that's why I've come over to treat you to a meal.
哦，早知道我也去赌两把，说不定也能赚几两银子。
Oh yeah, no, you're all you money-minded people. Changlan says, "Oh, if I had known earlier, I would have gone to gamble too. Perhaps I too might have been able to win some pieces of silver."
木姑娘在客栈住得可好？若是有什么不称心的话，随时可以搬来山庄内居住。
Right, let's see. Oh dear. Well, it looks like at least the chatters in the Chinese side want to kiss me now. Thanks. Then that's okay. Anyway, I just think it's kind of funny. Sorry, I was just reading their comment. I'm like, what is going on the Douyu side? Anyway, Miss Boo, is your stay fine here in the inn? If there is anything you find unsatisfactory, you can move over to the to the inner residences in the mountain village at any time.
多谢大少爷的好意，我在这里住得挺好。
Haha. Thank you. Young master, thank you for your kindness. I am living just fine here.
我们别站着说话了，快坐下来点菜吧。
I know, they're not talking about biology. They're just talking about, like, I want to kiss you. I'm like, thanks. I don't know what's going on. 他们在讲什么？我也不知道啊。Anyway, Xia says, well, let's just not stand here talking. Let's sit down and order some food. They're not talking about marine biology.
掌柜的，来招呼一下。
Madam, please, serve us. Alright, she doesn't say please. Come serve us, is the English she said. But that's fine.
这里的酒也不错，不过虽然够烈，但是比起碧溪村的就差了点味道。
Oh, well, yeah. Xia says, oh, the wine here is pretty good too. But even though it's strong enough, but compared to the wine from Bishi Village, I think the taste isn't quite as good.
这里天寒地冻，居民饮酒多半是为了暖身，倒也不计较酒味是否醇香。
Yeah, that makes sense, right? Let's see. And you aren't dressed for the weather either. Anyway, the weather here is very very cold. The residents. The reason why the residents here drink wine is mostly in order to keep warm. That is why they do not mind about that is why they are not particular about whether the taste of the wine is rich enough. I guess you could say rich in smell and taste, but you know.
折剑山庄自酿的双华春，据说也是1等1的烈酒。霞姑娘若是有兴趣，不妨之后请欧阳小姐取一坛试试。
Oh, cool. The wine made in the Zhejian mountain village, called the Shuanghua Chun. And I don't know how to. I mean, I could translate, but it won't make much sense to you guys. Let's see. I've heard that is a first class. I don't know how to say this. It's like 一等一 is like a first class. Wine's never really been my thing. I understand. It's not for everyone. Right, it's kind of bitter. Well, it depends on the wine too. There's dessert wine that is sweeter, and there's other ones that is more. I guess it really depends on whether it's white wine or red wine, because those have very different tastes. For some people, they can't handle it because like it's an acquired taste, but I like it. I know I more prefer red wines than white wines. White wines are okay. I don't really like them that much. Often they're just too much for me. Anyway, let's see. Anyway, he was saying, I've heard that wine is a first class strong and one of the strongest of first class wine. Miss Xia, if you have any interest in it, then afterwards we can ask Miss Ouyang to procure a bottle for bottle? Yeah, it would be a bottle, right? Procure a part of it for you to try.
哦，不过不会麻烦人家吧？
Oh, but would it be a bother for her?
那就由在下出面向欧阳小姐求娶好了，就当是霞姑娘这顿饭的谢礼。
Well then, allow me to take, or let's see. Well then, allow me to to take care, or like to take, allow me to take care of that. I'll just make a request of Miss Ouyang to obtain it. Let's see. We can treat that as a repayment for you, Miss Xia, treating us to a meal. Yeah. Sorry, I have to rearrange it in English to make it sound nicer. Oh, okay, cool. There's other sweet ones like makgeolli. Well, that's not wine actually. That's rice wine, so it's kind of like it's not the wine you think of, like the wine glass of the Western or the Middle East, or I guess like Georgia. I guess that's Asia. I don't know. It's like kind of Middle East. I don't know. Slavic wine.
这个，
well.
大少爷都这么说了，妹子你再推辞，反倒小气了。
Let's see. The young master has already said he will do it. Yeah, little sis, if you were to refuse, then it would seem rather stingy of you, wouldn't it?
那就先谢谢你了。
Well then, let me thank you. Thank you ahead of time.
不用客气。
No need to be polite.
待会儿回到山庄就去向欧阳小姐要一坛吧。这种烈酒，小时候尝过一点就辣了半天，也不知道霞姑娘觉得哪里好喝了。
Yeah. Anyway, let's see. In a moment, when I go back to the mountain village, I'm going to ask Miss Ouyang for a pot of it. Such a strong wine like that. When I was young, after tasting a sip, it was like I was on fire for half a day. I just don't know why Miss Xia thinks they're so nice to drink.
说起来，妹子你是哪里人？听着口音不像是明州城的呀。
Now that we're speaking about it, little sis, little sis, where do you come from? From your accent, you do not seem to be someone from Minzhou City. I almost said Meiji. Oh my goodness, Japanese.
我也不清楚。听我爹说，我们那个村子在16年前的地洞里震没了。
Oh. Have you tried drinking wine when dehydrated? It's not fun. No, yeah, you definitely don't want to do that. Wine is not meant to hydrate you, really. It does make you a lot more relaxed. It depends on the wine, though. Some are better than others. I recommend having it with food. I don't know why we're talking about wine, but yeah. Oh, wait, because the game is. It was like, I too am not sure. From what father told me, our village was swallowed up by an earthquake 16 years ago. Oh, that's unfortunate.
16年前，是说那次招致不少城镇损毁的大地洞吗？
Oh. 16 years ago? Are you speaking about that big earthquake that damaged a lot of cities and villages?
后来，爹带着我四处流浪。他去世后，我也就不知道家乡在哪里了。
Afterwards, father took me all around the world to travel all around the world. After he passed, I really wanted water at a breastful party and think someone gave me. Oh no, that doesn't help you. Anyway, sorry. I was gonna say. After he passed away, well, I didn't know where my homeland was.
抱歉，让你想起伤心事。
Yeah. Jing Xuan says, "My apologies. I made you think of sad memories." Yeah, well, you guys were curious. So she doesn't have a homeland.
都过去很多年了，没事没事。
Well, that was many years ago. It's fine.
我爹也是孤儿，连自己姓什么都不知道。他后来娶了我娘，说有了孩子就让我娘取姓名。
Let's see. My father too was an orphan, and he didn't even know his own surname. Afterwards, when he